You know, Internet, it's times like this that I know I have a deep connection to these characters. Not just because that's what the game tells me, but because I feel it. I feel the emotion. I feel the light. I feel warmth. And with that warmth, it's kind of an overbearing rush of emotions. Oh, Michael Bay emotion. Oh, hey! What's going on? I'm Shieldcast, and welcome to another episode of Katawa Shoujo featuring your host, Shieldcast. Load! I forgot where we left off because, as you see, I've not played it in 8 days because, finals. So, we'll continue where we are. I think, Shoujo is dying. But, you know, that's usually what happens, man. He's a runner. He's a fighter. He's a good guy. But I trust him. I'm a little bleary-eyed. It feels like it takes me a little longer than usual to get dressed and down to the track. Glance at my watch reveals I was right. In fact, I'm running a little late. I get it, you're running late because you're running and you're gonna be... The thing is, there's no Emmy. That's odd. She should be here. She definitely should be here. I mean, I was late, not Emmy. Plus, Emmy always runs. Unless, of course, Emmy's, you know, falling behind. You know, unless she doesn't have a leg up on the competition, would be me. Oh, of course she doesn't have a leg up on the competition. She's got no legs on the competition. I guess I wasn't the only one who had trouble getting up this morning. The thought crossed my mind that it never stopped raining yesterday. Did she go running anyway? Oh yeah! We're supposed to have a beautiful picnic, and Rin was there being all, well, I don't wanna do it. I'm thinking I may do a different voice for Rin, and you may love it. We'll see. I still need to get my British Australian Emmy's mother. Oh, MILF. See, I'd rather go after her, because she's cool. You know, it seems likely. Emmy's a lot of things, but cautious isn't one of them. She probably figured the rain wouldn't stop and that, you know, she was so adamant about running alone. Still, I would have gladly run with her, even if it wasn't rain. Oh yeah, I thought I fucked up, which I'm glad I didn't fuck up. So that's fine. Although it's weird that she wanted to run alone. Hell, I think she's onto something. Heck, if anything, I would have been able to convince her to come in once I got really bad. That'd be why she didn't want me to get along, of course. Even so, I can't help wanting to know where she is. Well, nothing for it, I better stretch and run, and hope that Emmy shows up with a grin and an excuse. Alright, let's do this out. Yeah, okay. On my cooldown nap, I'm forced to admit that Emmy isn't showing up. Furthermore, I have no idea where she is. Anxiety gnaws at me, while at the same time I wonder just why I'm so worried over her. You have feelings! They're called emotions, like what we said in the beginning. You feel for her, my friend. You want to poke her in the stomach with a protruding object. Possibly a penis. But I'm just saying, that's it. That's how babies are made. You poke them right in the stomach. The run helped me take my mind off it for a little while, but now that I'm finished, I'm back to worrying. Oh, God. It was weird not having her here. Downright unnerving. It suddenly dawns on me that I've been running to hang out with Emmy as much as I've been running to stay healthy. Probably more to be with Emmy now that I think of it. It's one of the things that are completely oblivious, yet somehow I never realized it. So completely obvious, yes. You're only oblivious to the obvious. She really is someone I enjoy being with. As revelations go, it's hardly world-shaking. All the same, I found myself feeling slightly shocked. When did this happen? Well, not have time to think about this, though I want to ponder this new development. I have a great desire to find out what's happened to Emmy. I'll ask the nurse when I stop him to see about. Yeah, bro. Maybe the nurse has some feelings. Unless the nurse is fucking Emmy, and then of course then we don't know. But I have strange suspicions for the nurse, okay? The nurse of Yamaku. Or Yamaku High School. Or Yamaku College. Alright? Yamaku School, this is shenanigans. Goddamn nurse. I have to burp, excuse me. Much better. Well, you seem to be in good shape, Asal. That's good to hear. I was running without Emmy. I'm confused. I replaced my shirt and stand to leave as usual. Whoa! What do you mean replace your shirt? Why were you having no shirt with a man? Asal, are you not telling me something? Because I've said my personality is just like your personality, but sometimes it seems like your personality is just... Well, of course, and I don't know if I can handle that. Except instead of leaving, I ask a question. Hey, where's Emmy? Did she show up this morning? Is she okay? Well, I try valiantly to conceal the anxiety in my voice. This expression suggests that I failed miserably. You mean she didn't tell you, S.L. boy? She's sick in bed. What? Sick? What? I told her not to run. I told her she could die. I told her not to run. But now I gotta go pretend to care for her. I mean, I do care for her, but I gotta pretend to really care. Like, I brought you some soup. And there's nothing I wouldn't want to be doing besides bringing you soup. I guess if you did really care for someone, you wouldn't mind bringing them soup. You'd want to bring them soup. You're like, yeah, I want you to feel better. I want to bring you soup. So that's caring. That's love. I'm lacking emotions. I'm Dexter Morgan. Not because I'm going to kill everyone, but because I don't feel. What? Sick? The nurse shrugs.
She came to my office early this morning with a fever. To be honest, I'm surprised she made it here. She was burning up when she arrived. I believe she planned to let you know, but she asked me to tell you. Oh, shoot.
Nurse gives me a sheepish smile that at least seems partially sincere. Oh, so you're supposed to tell me, but you failed your job. So suddenly I'm getting screwed with lack of misinformation, and now I think my best friend's dead. Possibly lover, possibly girlfriend is dead, and I don't even know.
I told her to stop by the track to let you know in case she forgot to. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming by.
But we don't need to tell Emmy I forgot, right, Cowboy?
I return the nurse's smile with a devious one of my own. Oh, of course not. Unless you plan on getting out of here unpenetrated. You know, because that's what I want from you. Maybe. This is fine blackmail material, huh? I'll save it for whenever I need a favor from you. Nurse laughs.
Well, I guess I deserve that.
You better fucking guess you deserve that. Blackmail material.
But you know, I've got tons of blackmail on you that you're not even aware of, Miss Cowboy. So don't push your luck, okay?
But I didn't do anything. What, you think I have a small penis? Rin doesn't even know that. Rin was making assumptions like 20 parts ago. She thought I had a problem in the pants. I don't have a problem in the pants. I'm just saying, what kind of assumption, what kind of blackmail do you have on me? You want to talk about it? My expression earns another laugh from the nurse.
I'm just kidding.
Good. So, I knew you didn't have anything, because I'm clean as a whistle. Clean as a fucking whistle. You don't got nothing. You don't got dirt.
But seriously, don't tell me I forgot, okay?
Maybe what if I want to? What if... Wait a second. I don't trust her. I don't trust him. I don't trust anyone. Don't worry, nurse. You 20-year-old man. Ooh, I'm probably older. Your secret's safe with me, right? I won't, because sometimes lies are not meant to get out. You know, it's a white lie. It's not meant to hurt anybody. It's a little white lie. You forgot a little bit. Not gonna hurt your feeling.
Oh, good. Now go on. Get out of here.
Wait. I've got one more question. I'm not ready to get rid of you yet.
Shoot.
Is she gonna be okay? I mean, I'm nervous. I mean, look at that. My hand is freaking shaking. It's like, you hear it? That's my. I can't even drink alcohol properly because of you. You hear that? Because I'm nervous.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, whew.
Her fever was high, but it was starting going down by the time she came by my office. I'll probably check up on her again at lunch to be sure, but I expect she'll be up and about by the evening, no matter what I tell her.
Maybe I should visit her after class. Takes me a second to realize I've spoken out loud. Yeah, you really did. That's weird. Huh. Nurse raises an eyebrow and gives me a searching glance for a moment.
Are you gonna fuck my lover?
No. I love Emmy. You don't. You're a pedophile, nurse, and your purple hair. Why don't you go fucking have sex with Hanako and her purple hair, and you two could just hug and cry, alright? Not that there's anything wrong with crying, but you two could do that if you want to. I won't judge. Nurse raises an eyebrow. Huh.
Well, it might not be a bad idea. You can let me know if she's taking a turn for the worse, I guess.
Yeah, nurse, Emmy's, well, she's dead. I'll let you know. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
But no funny business, you got it? I know what meds you're on, after all.
Wait, what do you mean? I think that's a threat against my life. But I'm not sure. He's being very overprotective, like he has got a stake in there. Not like a stake like a vampire, but like a stake like he's got some concern. Well, he could be, I don't know, something about him. I seriously think he's fucking Emmy, but I have no idea. Either way, I show the nurse that my intent is her chest and exit the office. I will put on my chastity belt, and no one will even know that I was there. Interesting that the nurse sees me as some sort of potential suitor to Emmy. Even more interesting is how pleased that makes me feel. I need a shower. I thought you said you feel pleased. Now you feel dirty? Come on, Sal. Driving me nuts, buddy. You're gonna like my nuts, Sal. I guarantee it. Lunch bell rings, and I find myself disinclined to make my way up to the roof. After all, I'm betting Rin knows where Emmy is, and if that's the case, I doubt she's gonna bother going up there. What if you leave Rin up there by herself? Fucking good, she deserves it. More to the point, I doubt we have any sort of scintillating conversation if she did. Chances are she'd prefer to be alone. Anyway, so I don't accidentally ruin her train of thought or something. Unfortunately, I don't feel really like heading to the cafeteria either. You know, because there's people there, and my darling loves. Why don't you go visit Emmy then? I guess I'll go to the library instead. Maybe I'll spot Hanako and Lily there, and nothing ever will happen. And I'll be forever alone. I need a new book to read anyway. Having finished my other one yesterday before bed, maybe I could find one by the same author. No, won't happen. I love libraries. They smell like dust, paper, and ink. All these stories and facts and opinions crowded together in one place makes the air come alive with potential. Not sure how to navigate Yamako's library yet. I haven't mostly stuck to books I brought with me, so I searched the librarian and asked for help. Yuko! Yuko! Where art thou, Yuko? I suppose... Oh! I can't believe it! Yuko, looking ratherly distracted, suddenly emerges from one of the aisles. Hey, excuse me, Yuko? What's up? How can I help you? Oh, can I help you? No, I was asking if I can help you. You seemed disgruntled, if you will. Actually, I was just looking for a book. Maybe on roller coasters? Something like that? So am I. Oh. Advanced cryptography. We've got it in and now it's gone missing. Well, I guess you're going to have horrible trouble breaking that code to find out where it is. Because it's cryptography, and you need the book. I really, really want to read that one. Well, that's really weird reading material. Is that on, like, Reader's Digest or something? Advanced cryptography? Get the hell out of here. Come on, why don't you read, like, Good Housekeeping? Or GoodHousewives.com? Or How to 69 without some pine sol for smells. Cryptography? Huh. Yeah, my, her, it's it. This guy I knew, no, not sure how to describe it. So just skip to the end. You're worse than fucking Kenji, and Kenji gives me a headache. So, what's up? How can I help you, dear? He got me interested in cryptography, only now the book's gone, and I think it's been stolen. Sounds terrible. Oh man, I wish you could crack the code of where that book is, like I said before. I'm so sorry, Yuko. Yeah, especially now because I have to search the whole library for it, even though it's probably not here. So why don't you order another one? Or unless you're gonna cry about it. You wanna cry about it? You go, no, I'm sorry, I don't mean that. But seriously, cry about it. No, I'm kidding. You know where Emmy is? She's probably dead, but have you seen her? Does she come in here often? I need to find a girl that likes to read. I need my interest to be paired, alright? If I find a girl, now this is real life Anthony. I need a girl, alright? She's gotta play games. She's gotta enjoy the subtle things in life. She's gotta enjoy the sun. Beach, not the beach too often, but just the sun, you know, just to enjoy the environment, just like dogs. She has to be a computer person, and she has to be willing to cuddle 24/7. And if that's not good, well then, no girl for Anthony, no girl for Chillcast. Yeah, those are the requirements. If you meet those requirements, if you fit those requirements, why don't you send a resume to me at www.youtube.com/seriousgamers. Maybe you could be a potential suitor. You know, I know a guy. He matches people up. His name's Nurse. He's looking out for everyone's best interests. Even though it's probably not here. You seem busy, and you always wear the same dress. I'm concerned. I don't think you have anything else to wear. Does your boyfriend like you? A little. She dashed off down another aisle, and I resigned myself to finding my own damn book because fuck this lady. She's gonna help me. Huh? I have choices, and with that, I spend time. Oh, come on now. How did I get lost? You haven't moved. You're looking at the same position. These aren't even printed books. They're all in Braille. Lily, I guess that makes sense in a school like this, but honestly, it's a little annoying. Seriously, how would the Braille people or people who's blind be able to know where the Braille books is? Or the Braille books are? Where would they... I mean, you just don't wander around looking for Braille, just waving your hands everywhere. That's the same thing with doors that have, like, numbers on it in Braille. I mean, how do you know where to feel for it? Right? I mean, I don't know. It just seems like, you know... It'd be weird. Now, I think I went over this once before. There's this little garden in my school, and it's like outside. It's a garden, and it's got little like flower plant, flower where it's got potted plants around it and whatnot. And they're all planted, and it's got little flower cards that identify the flower, but it's got Braille on it. How the hell are you gonna know to stick your hand in the damn dirt where the card is to find out what the plant is? All right, because if someone else is there saying, "Oh, hey, why don't you look at that flower over there and just feel it and tell me what it says?" You know, and possibly trip over and fall in dirt. Wouldn't they just read you it? Unless they were a shitty friend saying, yeah, I'm too busy to read. You go down and stick your face in the dirt and try and figure out what that says. So that made no sense. There's no reason why Braille should be there. Alright? I understand blind people should have all the same rights we do. But you gotta face it. Sometimes you just can't. Disability's gonna hold someone back. So having Braille on a potted plant in the middle of a garden in the dirt doesn't make fucking sense to me. Because no one's sticking their head down there. I'm Chillcast. I find alternatives for blind people to be able to read things. You know, I guess that makes sense, but damn it. I'm sorry. Is someone there? Yeah, okay, can't you see? Oh, fuck.